Instead of raising taxes on the wealthy, some say the IRS should simply collect what they owe, what they are owed every year, I should say. Robert Frank joins us now with more. Robert.
Amazing concept, isn't it? Actually pay what you owe. Now, every year the IRS collects less than what is theoretically owed, a difference known as the tax gap. New IRS data shows that the tax gap is now around $400 billion a year. That's about 15% of the nation's total tax revenues. Now, Larry Summers, the former Treasury Secretary, who, of course, opposes Elizabeth Warren's wealth tax, says that the best way to reform our tax system right now is to start with basic collection. In a new paper and op-ed with economist Natasha Sarin, Summers projected that the tax cap will grow to over $7.5 trillion over the next decade. And at least 70% of those uncollected taxes come from underpayment by the top 1%, which he says contributes to legitimate concerns that the tax system unfairly advantages the elite. Now, audits of the wealthy have fallen by more than half over the past decade as the IRS cut staff and the number of auditors. In 2011, more than 12% of those making $1 million or more were audited. Today, it's 3%. Summers said investing $100 billion in the IRS technology, improved third-party reporting would yield over $1 trillion in revenue or generate $11 for every tax dollar spent on the IRS. Now, the Treasury Department issuing a statement to CNBC saying that the administration agrees that reducing the tax gap is an important goal, and it wants Congress to approve measures in the next budget that would improve enforcement and oversight.
So there's avoidance and evasion, and you're talking about...
This is avoidance.
No, it's not.
It's
evasion.
Probably both, but some of it is just...
This is illegal, Robert. This is not using the law to pay less taxes. This is not collecting what's owed.
Well,
that's
illegal
fraud.
implies intent. It could be just errors on the part of filers.
Oh, just errors.
Some of it. I'm not saying
that much money is just errors.
Can't
So
say that
they have great.
They
have great accountants, and they have great methods of lowering their taxes to the
That's
legally.
Right. That's avoidance. Right.
Right. What you're talking about is missing out. These are people that are evading taxes and could go to jail for not paying taxes.
Evading and also perhaps not really understanding.
It sounds to me like it's evasion, and that probably would be a good idea to make sure people pay. And now you need to change the law to get the loophole, if they're doing it legally.